Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 8 decimal exercise 8.5 question number 2. Question 2 have Rashid spent rupees 35.75 for maths book and rupees 32.60 for science book. Find the total amount spent by Rashid. Okay, so here you can see in this question cost of math books is given 35.75 and the cost of the science book is also given 32.60. We need to find total amount, okay, spent by Ravi. So for total amount we sum them 35.75 plus 32.60. Okay, so for this first you write money spent for math books. Okay, so money spent for maths book. This is equal to how many amount? 35.75 rupees. Okay, this amount is 30.575 rupees. Okay, now the money spent for science book. What is the money spent for science book? You can see here this is given 32.60. So you write here money spent for science book. Science book. This is equal to rupees. You can write here rupees 32.60. Okay, the money spent of math books is here given 30.575 and the money spent for science books is also given 32.60. Now we need to find the total amount spent by Rashid. Okay, so here you write a total amount. Total amount is spent by Rashid is equal to this amount plus this amount. So we can write it. This is equal to 35.75 here rupees and plus 32 rupees 32.60. Okay, so we sum them, then you find the total amount spent by Ravis. Okay, Rashid. So here 5 plus 0, this is equal to 5 and 7 plus 6, 7 plus 6, this is equal to 13. Carry 1, this is point. 1 plus 5, this is 6. 6 plus 2, this is 8. Clear? Now, and 3 plus 3, this is equal to 6. And here we sum rupees. So in this way you can see here the 35.75 plus 32.60. This is a sum of the cost of math books and the cost of science book. If you sum them, then we obtain 68.35 rupees. Okay, so student, I hope all of you understood this question. In this question, and the question asked to us that Rashid spent 35.75 for math books and 32.60 for science books and we need to find the total amount, means by the book of mathematics and the science, how many amount the Rashid spent. Okay, so for this we need to sum them, and first to write the money spent for mathematics books is 35.75 rupees, and the money spent for science books, this is equal to 32.60 rupees. Okay, so total amount is, we sum the both amount, this and this. Here you can see we add them, 30.75 plus 32.60. Clear? So in this way we find 68.35 rupees. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next question, question number 3. So let's see how to find question number. So student, question number 3 है, Radhika mothers gave her rupees 10.50 and her fathers gave her rupees 15.80. Find the total amount given to Radhika by the parents. Okay, so here in this question given, Radhika mothers gave money is equal to 10.50 rupees. So first we write here, Radhika mother gave money, this is equal to rupees 10.50. Okay, Radhika mother gave money is equal to 10.50, and Radhika fathers gave money is Radhika father gave money is equal to, Radhika father gave money is equal to 15 rupees 15.80. Okay, so question ask, find total amount given to Radhika by her parents. Okay, so we need to here find the total amount, okay, given by Radhika to the parents. Okay, so for this what we do here, we sum the both amount, the money given by fathers and the money given by mothers. If we sum them, then we find the total amount given to Radhika. Okay, given to Radhika by the parents. So we can write here total amount given to Radhika, total amount given to Radhika by the parents. Okay, total amount given by Radhika by the parents. So this is equal to, we sum this plus this. So we can write here rupees 10.50 plus 15.80. Okay, so this amount 10.50 is given by her mother, Radhika mothers, and rupees 15.80 this is given by her Radhika fathers. Okay, so total amount given by the parents, total amount given to Radhika by the parent is equal to 10 plus 10.50 plus 15.80 is equal to 0 plus 0, this is equal to 0, 5 plus 8, this is equal to 13. Okay, and here decimal carry 5 plus 8, this is equal to 13, carry 1, and here 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 5, this is equal to 6. Now 1 plus 1, this is equal to 2. So in this way you can see the Radhika total amount given to Radhika by the parent is 26 rupees 30 paise, or you can say 26.30 rupees amount got by Radhika to her parents. Okay, so in this question is given again. Let's see. Question is that Radhika mothers gave her 10.50 rupees and her fathers gave her 15.80 rupees. So question asks find the total amount given to Radhika by her parents. Okay, so here you can see first write the Radhika mothers gave money 10.50 rupees, and after this you write here Radhika fathers gave money is equal to 15.80 rupees. The question asks what is the total amount got by Radhika, or you can say total amount given to Radhika by the parents. Okay, so this for this we add them 10.50 and 15.80. So you can see here the total sum of amount given by mothers and fathers is 26.30. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions and enjoy this. Next question, question number 4, Nazarene. Question number 4 is Nazarene bought 3 meter 20 centimeter cloth for shirt. Okay, Nazarene bought 3 meter 20 centimeter cloth for shirt and 2 meter 5 centimeter cloth for trouser. Okay, find the total length of the cloth bought by her. So here you can see the cloth for shirt is 2 meter 3 meter 20 centimeters, and cloth for trouser this is equal to 2 meter 5 centimeters. Okay, if we sum them, then we find the total cloth but by Nazarene. Okay, so let's see how to solve this question. So here in this question given cloth for shirt, this is equal to 3 meter 20 centimeter, 3 meter 20 centimeter. Okay, so you can convert meters or in centimeters, both depend on you, and you know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay, or you can write here 100 centimeter, this is equal to 1 meter, or 1 centimeter, this is equal to 1 by 100 meters. Here given 20 centimeter, so 20 centimeter is equal to 20 by 100 meter, this is equal to 0.20 meters. Okay, this is equal to 0.20 meter. So you can write this 3 meter plus 20 centimeters, or if you convert them, then you obtain 3 meter plus 0.20 meters, or this is equal to 3.20 meters. Okay, now the next condition is given cloth for trouser. Okay, a cloth for trouser is given here. Cloth for trouser. Cloth for trouser this is given here. This is equal to 2 meter 5 centimeter. 2 meter 5 centimeters. Okay. So here we know that again 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, or 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter. So here given 5 centimeter. So 5 centimeter is equal to 5 by 100 meter. This is equal to 0.05 meters. So we can write this 2 meter plus 5 centimeters. Okay, 2 meter plus 5 centimeter. So 5 centimeter you can write 5 centimeter is equal to 0.05 meter. Okay, this is equal to 2 meter plus 0.05 meters. If you sum here, then you obtain 2.05 meters. Okay. So in this way you can see the cloth of trousers is 2.05 meters, and the cloth of shirt is equal to 3.20 meters. So we need to find here total length of cloth. Okay, we need to find here total length of cloth. So total length of cloth, this is equal to, you can write here 3.20 meter plus 2.05 meters. Okay, so you can add them here, both are in meters, so you can add them. 2 point, here the 100th place digit is 5, here 100th place digit is 0, so 5 plus 0, this is equal to 5. Okay, and 10th place digit is 0, here 10th place digit is 2, so 0 plus 2, this is equal to 2. And decimal, 1's place digit here you can see 2, and here 1's place digit is 3, so 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So here you write 5 a meter. So here you can say the total length of the cloth, okay, bought by Nasreen is 3.20 plus 2.05. This is equal to 5.25 meters. Okay. In this question, this is given, and that Nasreen bought 3 meter and 20 centimeter for cloth for her shirt, and 2 meter 5 centimeters cloth for her trouser. Find the total length of cloth bought by her. So here you can see the cloth for shirt is 3 meter 20 centimeter. We convert it in 20 centimeter in meter by use decimal. For this we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, or you can say 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. So here we have 20 centimeters, so this is equal to 0.20 meter. Then we sum them, then we obtain 3.20 meters. This is the length of cloth for shirt. And here she also bought cloth for trouser, and this is a 2 meter 5 centimeters. Here again you can see 5 centimeters. Sometimes student in this examination they write 2 meter 5 centimeter like this, 2.5 meter. This is not correct. This is not correct. This is wrong. In this way your answer will wrong, and you lose your marks in examination. Okay. So change it very carefully. Okay. So here we discuss how to change 5 centimeter in meters. Again we want to discuss here. You know very well 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, or you can write 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter, or 5 centimeter, this is equal to 5 by 100 meter. Okay, and this is equal to 0.5 0.05 meters. Okay, not 0.5 meters. Clear? In this way, 2 meter 5 centimeters we can write 2 meter plus 5 centimeter, and this is a 2 meter plus a centimeter in change in meter we have 0.05 centimeters, and if you sum them, then we have length for trouser is 2.05 meters. Okay, now after this we sum them, the total length of the of cloth, okay, but by measuring this is equal to 3.20 meter plus 2.05 meters. Okay, if you sum them, then you obtain 5.25 meters. Okay, so student, I hope all of you understood and this question. Now the next question is that question number 5. Naresh walked 2 kilometer 35 meters in the morning, 1 kilometer 7 meters in the evening. How much distance did she walk in all? Okay, so here in the mornings he walked 2 kilometer 35 meters, and in evening he walked 1 kilometer 7 meters. So we need to find total distance walked by Naresh in the evening and the morning. So let's see how to solve this question. In this question, this is given and distance walked in the morning. Okay, so distance walked in the morning is equal to, this is given 3 meter 20 2 kilometer, this is given 2 kilometer 35 meter. Okay, this distance walked by Naresh in the morning 2 kilometer 35 centimeters, but we can write this 2 kilometer plus 35 meters. We convert 35 meters in kilometers. For this we know very well 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. How many meters? 1000 meters. Or we can say 1 meter is equal to 1000 meter. This is equal to 1 kilometer. This implies that 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. Okay, so here we have 35 meter. So we can write here 35 meter is equal to 35 by 1000 kilometer. This is equal to 0.035 kilometers. Okay, so this is equal to 2 kilometer plus 0.035 kilometers. Okay, so this is equal to 2.035 kilometers. Okay, this is equal to, so we can see here the distance walked in the morning is 2.035 kilometers. Okay, now again the distance walked in the evening. Here this is given 2 kilometer and 35 meter. This is equal to, we convert this 2.035 kilometers. Okay, now distance walked in the evening is equal to, this is given 1 kilometer 7 meter. 1 kilometer and 7 meters. Okay, distance walked in the evening is equal to 1 kilometer and 7 meters. So again we are going to convert this this is 1 kilometer. We can write this is 7 meters. Now we know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. We know very well. Or you can say 1000 meter. This is equal to 1 kilometer. Okay. Or simply you can say 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometers. Or here 7 meters we have. So 7 meter is equal to 7 by 1000 kilometer. We can write it 0.007 kilometers. Okay. Sometimes in exam duration, student direct sum them and they write 1 kilometer 7 meter is equal to 1.7 kilometer. This is totally wrong. Okay. If you write 1 kilometer 7 meter is equal to 1.7 kilometer, this is totally wrong and you lose your marks. Okay. So change meter in kilometer very carefully. So here you can see 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters, or you can say 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer, or 7 meter is equal to 7 by 1000 kilometers, or you can change in decimal. Then you find the value of 7 meter is equal to 0.007 kilometers. This is a relation between kilometer and the meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. This is relation between meter and kilometer. Or also you can say 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometers. Okay. But I saw that in the duration of exam, some students write 1 kilometer 7 meter is equal to 1.7 kilometer. This is totally wrong. Okay. And they lose their marks. Okay. Now then we can write here 1 kilometer plus 0.007 kilometer. Okay. Now if you add them, we obtain 1.007 kilometers. Okay. Now the question asks you, how much distance did he walk in all? Okay. So you find total distance covered by Naresh. Okay. Total distance covered by Naresh in the morning and only in the morning and in the evening both, and in the evening. Okay. Total distance covered by the Naresh in both times, in the morning and the evenings. Okay. So in the mornings he covered 2.035 kilometer, plus in the evening he covered 1.007 kilometers. Now add them, then you find the result. Okay. So here you can see this is 7, this is 5. So 7, 5, 12, 2 carry 1. We can write here 2 carry 1. After this 0 plus this 3. 0 plus 3, this is equal to 3, and 1 carry, this is equal to 4. After this is 0, this is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0, and decimal, after decimal here, and 1 plus 2, this is equal to 3 kilometer. Okay. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions, and you are able to convert meter in kilometer or kilometer in meters. So in this way The distance covered by the Naresh in the morning is 2.035 kilometers, and distance covered by Naresh in the evening is 1.007 kilometer. So total distance covered by the Naresh in the morning and in the evening is 3.042 kilometer. So student, I hope all of you understood this question and enjoy with decimal. So thank you for watching and Jai Hind.